Hello, movie lovers. This is Does It Hold Up? I'm Adam, and every week, well, I guess not last week, I was feeling under the weather, didn't have a chance to get a video out, so we are technically a week behind now, but every single Friday, I travel into the past. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. And I redo the Oscars, the Academy Awards, every single year. I get on here and I tell you who I think should have won each of the 9 major categories. With me, as always, is Emily, the disembodied voice. Emily, say hi.
Hello.
Perfect. So she's going to read out who the nominees were. She's going to tell you who the Academy picked for that category. And then I'm going to tell you if they were right or wrong. And if they're wrong, who would I have given it to? When the video is all said and done, go down to the comments and let me know what you thought about all of my picks and who would you have given the award to. Let's go ahead and get started with the year 2008.
The first category this year is Writing Adapted. The nominees were Atonement, Away from Her, The Diving Bell and the Butterfly, No Country for Old Men, and There Will Be Blood. The winner? No Country for Old Men.
This is an easy pick because the Academy got it right. Joel and Ethan Coen deserve this award. No Country for Old Men is an amazing script from start to finish. So no argument from me. We're starting off strong, which is really good considering last week for '07, they got a ton wrong. So let's see how well they do. Starting off well, No Country for Old Men, writing adapted.
Writing Original, the nominees were Juno, Lars and the Real Girl, Michael Clayton, Ratatouille, and Savages. The winner? Juno.
I personally am not a fan of Juno. I don't think the movie really works all that well, but the script is pretty good. But that's not who I'm giving the award to. I'm taking it away from Juno because I think Ratatouille, crazily enough, has almost a near perfect script. From start to middle to finish, the side characters, the main plot, the B plot, the C plot, the Z plot, everything in this script just works. It all makes sense. It comes together in a wonderful way. Characters are brilliant in this movie. So, sorry, Juno. I understand that your script is good, but I think Ratatouille is better. So, Ratatouille is getting the award for writing original.
Moving on to Actor in a Supporting Role. The nominees this year were Casey Affleck for the assassination of Jesse James by the coward Robert Ford, Javier Bardem for No Country for Old Men, Philip Seymour Hoffman, Charlie Wilson's War, Hal Holbrook, Into the Wild, and Tom Wilkinson, Michael Clayton. The winner? Javier Bardem, No Country for Old Men.
The Academy is 2 for 3 this year because Javier Bardem in No Country for Old Men is one of the most terrifying villains ever put on screen. He doesn't say much, he doesn't do much, but he is absolutely horrifying. And it really just comes from Bardem's performance. Again, the script makes him somewhat scary, but Bardem takes it to this whole other level. He deserves this award, so he's keeping it.
Actress in a Supporting Role. The nominees were Cate Blanchett, I'm Not There, Ruby Dee, American Gangster, Saoirse Ronan, Atonement, Amy Ryan, Gone Baby Gone, and Tilda Swinton, Michael Clayton. The winner? Tilda Swinton for Michael Clayton.
Yeah, that's a good pick. It's a good pick, Academy. Great job. I don't agree though. I'm going to take it away from Tilda Swinton because I'm going to give it to Amy Ryan for Gone Baby Gone. She's so good in this movie. Like, phenomenal. I don't really know her from much else, but it doesn't matter. If this is her one big role, this one moment for her, she absolutely nailed it. Tilda Swinton is amazing, but I feel like she's been better in other movies. So, Amy Ryan, Gone Baby Gone, Best Supporting Actress.
Actor in a Leading Role. The nominees were George Clooney for Michael Clayton, Daniel Day-Lewis, There Will Be Blood, Johnny Depp, Sweeney Todd, The Demon Barber of Fleet Street, Tommy Lee Jones, In the Valley of Elah, and Viggo Mortensen, Eastern Promises. The winner? Daniel Day-Lewis, There Will Be Blood.
No notes. It's Daniel Day-Lewis. The guy is phenomenal. He's been nominated the most. He's won a couple of these awards. He probably should, win a couple more if he ever comes back. But this one in particular is so above and beyond. He really just throws himself into every role, which is kind of scary. But I feel like this is the role that he maybe fits the best, besides, playing Lincoln, because he's phenomenal in that movie as well. But something about this one just to me stands out in his very, very massive portfolio of roles. This is the one that always seems to be at the top for me. So I'm going to keep the award with him. Great pick, Academy.
Actress in a leading role. The nominees were Cate Blanchett, Elizabeth the Golden Age, Julie Christie, Away from Her, Marion Cotillard, La Vie en Rose, Laura Linney, The Savages, and Elliot Page, Juno. The winner, Marion Cotillard, La Vie en Rose.
Marion Cotillard is a brilliant actress, but I'm going to take it away from her, and I'm giving it to Elliot Page for Juno. Talked about how I'm not a huge fan of this movie, but he was phenomenal in it. In fact, the only reason the movie worked on any level is because Elliot was the lead. He commanded the screen, and just that quick-witted dialogue, that very snappy, very quick dialogue, is hard for actors to pull off. But Elliot just made it look so simple. He commanded everything about that movie, so why not give him the award? He really, really deserves it. So Elliot Page, Juno, Best Lead Actress.
Moving on to Best Animated Feature, the nominees this year were Persepolis, Ratatouille, and Surf's Up. The winner, Ratatouille.
I'm a sucker for penguins. They're my favorite animal on the planet, probably anywhere. I mean, the whole universe. My favorite animal, penguins. Absolutely love them. Surf's Up, tons of fun. But if I gave the script to Ratatouille, I'm obviously giving Ratatouille the best animated feature, which is what won anyway, so it makes a lot of sense. Academy, once again, got it right. I feel like there's a seesaw going on here. The Academy gets one right, and then I take the next one away, and goes through that kind of cycle, but not going to break it. What's right is right. Ratatouille was the best animated feature of the year, so great job, Academy.
Best Directing, the nominees this year were Paul Thomas Anderson for There Will Be Blood, Joel Coen and Ethan Coen for No Country for Old Men, Tony Gilroy, Michael Clayton, Jason Reitman, Juno, and Julian Schnabel for The Diving Bell and the Butterfly. The winner, Joel Coen and Ethan Coen for No Country for Old Men.
We broke the cycle. We're going back to back with the Academy getting it right, because this is the right choice. No Country for Old Men is a phenomenal movie. Every single aspect of it, top to bottom. The cinematography is gorgeous. The directing is amazing. The acting is amazing. The storytelling, everything about this movie is just brilliant. And Joel and Ethan Coen are the ones who put it all together. They held this picture by the hand and walked it to the finish line to be a masterpiece, basically. So yes, they absolutely deserve this award. I'm not taking it away from them. We're going to keep it with Joel and Ethan Coen.
And finally, Best Picture. The nominees this year were Atonement, Juno, Michael Clayton, No Country for Old Men, and There Will Be Blood. The winner, No Country for Old Men.
Okay. I mean, I gave it Best Directing. I gave it one of the best scripts. Gave it the Best Supporting Actor. Like, everything again about this movie, just fantastic. So why would I take it away? Now, There Will Be Blood, very close second place. And surprisingly, Juno, third place in this one. But I don't think either one of them can really compete with No Country for Old Men. So we're going to keep that award right there. Academy, you went like 50-50 this time. Did okay for 2008. But next week when we do 2009, things are going to get spicy. So make sure you like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And again, go down to the comments. Let me know what you think about who I gave the awards to. And if you agree, I'll be back again next Friday with 2009. Who things are going to heat up. So come back for that. Until then, remember to be good to yourself, kind to others, and keep watching movies.